Hey, what's going on, guys? How's it going? We're already into November. I am waiting in this Starbucks enormous line. Apparently, this is a place to be at 10 o'clock on a Sunday, is in the Starbucks drive-thru. And it just occurred to me, I could have actually gone inside, but that would have taken, actual effort. But I wanted to hit a topic that I have gotten really good at over the years. So there's this I know in different theories, people have different theories in different masterminds, they preach different things. And I'm in a few of them now. And I laugh a little bit because in some groups it's like you got to go hard. You have to work really hard. You know, while everyone else is having fun and sleeping and resting, this is how you get ahead. This is the push season. And I'm like, that's not true. That's not actually true at all. That's not the push season. It's not true. So this misnomer that gets spread, which is quote unquote hustle culture or grind culture, and then you see these posts and you're in these environments and then you respect those people, and so what do? You adapt the behavior. You can't do that, guys. You get to live your life day to day. You're not given your 100% life till you're 80 or 88 or whatever. It's not a given. And what a lot of people mistake is that apparently all these hustlers who are working on Saturdays and Sundays and late nights are strategically getting ahead. Let me tell you, because I have coached a lot of people now. I coach people who make 20K months. I coach people who make so many millions a month that I don't bother it's not even a thing we talk about. And through all of that, depending on what stage you're in, you have to experience a different pathway to get to your next level. Well, let me tell you one thing. You're not going to succeed in the long term, in the long game of business, if you keep sacrificing your home life and you keep sacrificing, it's not just family. And I'm all about the family. I got my 2 kids, I have my husband, and I have my extended family who lives here. I've got my mom and dad. I've got my brother, my sister-in-law, their 2 kids. We've extended family here too. But one of the biggest things I noticed in my success over this last year, because I get asked about it now all the time, especially when I see my friends in person. They're like, what are you doing? What's happened? What did you change? Well, here's something I changed. I stopped working all the time. And so, hey, let me know if you're here. Say what's up. Love to see you. Working all the time is going to spiral your energy down. It's going to have you unilaterally focused on business and growing your business and scaling and just overly marketing. And what you don't realize is that people are attracted to actual energy. They're attracted to what are you doing? What is your lifestyle like? And I'll tell you this last year of success that I've had, which is immense, is literally, hey guys, what's up? I can't say, hey, Chuck, I can see you're here. Thanks for the love, bro. Let me know if you're here or give a little heart, any of that stuff so I can see you. Listen, you are meant to have fun. And I promise you this as, hey, what's going on, Jessica Turner? I see your love. I'll tell you this. When you have fun and you show up that way and you release that energy, it's connected to your sales and your ability to sell. Because guess what? You're excited, you're energized, you're relaxed. You're not only focused on how do I bring X number of revenue in the door. And so as somebody who is absolutely capable and has brought in tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, for certain clients, growth into their business, you literally have to stop and have fun so that your energy and the level that you're at can connect with other people on where they are at. And where they want to be. And it's a huge mistake I see. Hold on, I'm literally getting my Starbucks. I'm not kidding here. Multitasking. And the reason I decided to do this is because I think I always show a really precise.
This is the food. What can I get started for you today?
Hey, it's Bijo. I mobile ordered.
All right, see you doing this.
Okay, see ya. All right, so I'm friends with all my Starbucks people. I didn't know that particular lady. But showing up with warmth and bright energy and positivity around anybody you interact with, y'all, that is infectious. It comes across in your posts. It comes across when you get onto strategy sessions. It comes across when you're in DM and direct messenger. Like, how you show up in your personal private life is going to show up. And so I'm over here. We had a bunch of, like, we had birthday parties yesterday. I'm Indian, so we did like a Diwali and / New Year's party at my parents' house. And now we're having like 8 family members, cousins, coming to our house with their kids this morning. So I'm at Starbucks. I'm buying all those kids chocolate milk. And we're going to have an awesome time. But it was funny because I've had a few people who I'm looking to hire for stuff. And they're like, hey, can we hop on a call? Can we talk on Saturday? And I'm like, no, I don't even work on Fridays, actually. And it took me a while to, like, step up and admit that and be like, oh, no, this is, like, a prized possession. Like, what's up, Chuck? Former career as an entrepreneur. That's why I found sleep vital. Energy is how people connect. Absolutely. 100%, y'all. If you need sleep help, you need to hit up my boy, Chuck DeBroder. He's got his system figured out. We'll hypnotize you, get you on gear. So I just want to excitedly tell you that I am absolutely going to hit some awesome goals with my business by the end of the year. And I'm going to have a ton of fun doing it. Like, we're going to have a small Thanksgiving at our house. We're having a housewarming. We're planning that, and we're figuring that out. I've got play dates scheduled like every weekend because my kids are close to their people, and the moms want to get to know you. They want to see who are. It makes my kids happy. It makes me happy. And my husband, I love that he's with me on this. He's like, why do we buy this big-ass house if we weren't going to have people over all the time? I'm like, yes, exactly. That's what we did. We didn't need it, right? Like, so we're going to be in the moment. We're going to host a Christmas party at our house for our businesses, Launch and Lift. We're going to do a co-party. We're making it super fancy. I'm going to call in a bartender and like somebody to serve all the catered food, and then we're going to have a photographer. I want everyone to show up fancy. So really excited about that. Was surprised to see you here on this Sunday. Yes, Jessica. So I am pretty like focused on what I do and don't do, and I realized I don't like going live in the car because I think there was a part of me who just didn't feel like that was formal enough. And I'm like, you know what? I saw a bunch of mom friends from my kids' school at a birthday party yesterday, and they all wanted to know, like, hey, so, like, tell me, like, how can I find my passion again? Like, I'm feeling a little bored. I don't feel ignited. Like, some of them are stay-at-home moms. They're like, do you think I should get back in? Like, what is the online world like? And I realized through all of this is, like, there's a lot of people who are looking for that next thing in their life, and showing up, if you want to, and that's your hope, is like showing up as that role model and being real about what's happening behind the scenes. And I'm going to be posting more about that because I don't think I like come off as a lifestyle entrepreneur because I don't want to be holding coffees on Instagram. I'd rather have like my cash flow in order and get real businesses, real results. But we've already done that. And looking back at it, forget the money, which is awesome. It's super awesome. Our business will absolutely hit 7 figures next year in revenue, and I'm freaking lit about that, especially as being a brown woman who owns this company solely. And we've only been in business 2.5 years, and we're going to be doing that next year. But I realized with that, especially when I hit the 140K month in June, that I realized that the satisfaction from revenue and money in your business isn't the full kit and caboodle. At least it's not for me. And so been stepping into health. Like, look, y'all, I lost 30 pounds. I can't tell you, I have 4 to 5 people who reach out to me a week or every time I drop a post about what my weight is. And I help every one of those people to tell them what I'm doing because I want to. Anyways, I'm in the line now. My encouragement to you is have fun. Yeah, I had a mobile order for Bijal. Have fun. Enjoy your Christmas. You don't have to hustle because your business is new and growing. You still need to stop and take breaks. All right. Oh, thank you. So I encourage you to do that. Don't overdo it during this Christmas season. All right, y'all. I got all my stuff. If you guys needed any more encouragement, hit me in the comments below. But we have to kill this grind culture. We have to kill it. And the thing that's funny about it is everyone talks about grinding when you're like making less than 6 figures a year. Then you make more than six figures a year, and then everyone's talking about lifestyle. So the reason this is important, because this is a question you may have, is, well, yeah, of course I'd be chilling if I was making multi-six figures. Yeah, of course I could chill then. No, wrong. Back to the concept of be, do, have, because I've made this mistake 755,000 freaking times. So this is a reminder for self. Thank you, Jessica. Thanks for letting me know that you're needing some encouragement here. I'm going to prove it of why. It's be, do, have, so you have to be the person who's making multi-six or multi-seven first. You have to act like the person, think like the person, believe like the person, and of course, take actions like the person does. And so what I see is that people who are 750,000, yeah, but I mean, probably, I don't know, dude. This is not an area that I felt like I could be a champion in. I didn't feel like I could be a champion in the area of, like, how do you balance your life with business. I was all about career all the time. I'd had some fun, too, but it was always a struggle for me. And so this is a reason that you must play, you must have fun, you must host events. Y'all host events. Like, you can't just keep meeting people out at a playground. It's different. You're not going to get as deep relationships. And if you feel, which a lot of people do, people feel lonely during the holidays, guys. They reflect on their relationships. They wonder where they're at with stuff. And it's like one of those things that it's like going to a social networking party and being there and wondering why nobody has, like, said hi to you first and you feeling awkward. Everyone else feels like that too. So I encourage you to bust out the mistletoe, which is more than just kissing. It's more like a welcoming thing. Hey, if some kissing goes down, hey, more the merrier. You know what I mean? We need that too. But be the person who extends the invitation. Bring people to your house. Warm up your house. Make it feel like a place of love and connection and passion and excitement. That will all translate over to your business. And even if it's not like happy-go-lucky and everything is merry, what happens is you getting to spend time in that different energy state. If you're having so much fun in your personal life and you're connected and you're so passionate, then when you go back to your business, you will spot things that are wrong, like an FBI agent would. Does that make sense? Like, when you start to experience alignment in your personal side of your life, in your relationship side of your life, you'll then nitpick your business and you will scrutinize it to get it to the point where the shoe fits better. So it's actually really important. It gives a feedback loop to keep you connected. So that's where Be Do Have comes in. If you continue to do the hustle culture, you're actually aligning yourself more to the identity of somebody who's at 10K months. And most people I know, even if you're there or if you're not there, not dissing that. I had to walk that walk of 10K months, and I have to tell you that is like the hardest milestone. 10K months are harder to do than 50K months were. The push there. The climb is easier from 20 or 30K months to 50. Then the 0 to 10K month climb is the hardest, and I have the most amount of respect for somebody who's going through that. But in order to future pace yourself, trust me on this. I actually worked with a guy. I didn't even work with him. No, we just hopped on a call. We were saying what's up, and his revenue was somewhat around like 8K, and he was really, 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 really stressed out because he had 5 kids, and he was like super in debt. And I told him, when we were going through stuff, and he kept being like, I think it's my marketing. I think I need more engagement. And I had to be like, can we just get real? Like, having a bunch of likes and comments on your posts doesn't actually translate to dollar bills in the bank. Like, you can have people engage because it's fun on your page. That doesn't translate to strategy sessions, guys. Like, unless it's specifically about your business. Like, that's not what happens. Like, people are looking for entertainment, too. But I called him up. And I told him, he goes, well, what do you think my issue is then? After I said no to 7 things that he said. I waited, as a good coach does, and I told him, I go, your energy sucks. Your energy sucks. I met you once before in person. I was expecting you to be super hype and it'd be really fun talking to you, even if you're going through hell and high water in your business. I go, and here you are, shoulders bent over, like life has hit you in the face too many times, and like you're pretty much like at the end of it. I was like, what the hell is this? This is not the person I met. And so Like, get your shit together. And I told him that. And he literally walked away from that and literally told me, thank you so much for the ass kicking you gave me. And I was like, that wasn't an ass kicking. Like, that was a very gentle version of myself. But I just told it like it is, which is my personality. And it is the way I coach. And like I said, I wasn't even coaching him. I was just on a call with him for an hour. He fixed his energy, and he was like, what the hell? Why am I acting like this? Why am I acting so deflated like life won? Y'all, next month, he hits a 30K record month. Guess what? Guess what? It didn't have to do with his freaking marketing or what he was posting or why wasn't he getting visibility and what about viral questions. Like, come on. It wasn't that. It's because he started showing up in his best and highest way, and that attracted people because he was super authentic, and he already had the matchup within him. We just popped it out. So happy for him. Super excited for him. And he's going to continue to crush it, but like all of us, we need little reminders. So I'll end it with this because I'm about to get back home, and maybe the people are at my house already, so I hope they're not. But fun equals cash during the holiday season. So keep on having fun. Bye, guys.